Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Welcome to Born to Achieve podcast, the show that inspires and motivates you to unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. With your host, Warren Andrew Pinder. Let's get started on this week's episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve.
I am born to achieve, and so are you. Welcome back to a live provocative podcast featuring our guest, my special guest, Mr. Delano L.D. Archer, here with me again to discuss the following. You got it, L.D.?
Okay, Michael, right?
Yeah, go.
Now, I can name off some topics. We can only do 2 of these at a time because people ain't be able to handle all this information.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, I want you to pick the 2 topics we can talk about.
Let's give them to me. Let me know.
All right. We can talk about women, children, family, relationships, love, hatred. See, you put me back in school. Country, politics, religion, relationships, sex, education, economics, slavery, debt, Conky Joe, authority, ego, corruption, and marriage.
Wait, and you want me to pick 2? I want to hear all of them, L.D.
Yeah, but we can't do
the date.
We got to put this in doses, but you can't say all of this one time.
All right. My choice today
What's your choice?
Is women.
Okay.
I give you the next option.
I have women and children.
All right, women and children. That's easy. Let's start with them. Women and children.
Okay, so now, boy, there's some hard information, boy. I don't know if these women can handle this.
Boy, Ellie.
All right. So now, you have a lot of women out there who all they after is money, boy.
Oh, Ellie. Preach it, sir. Preach it. Let me hear what you said.
All they after is money. Okay?
But let me disclaim that. You could be after money in a good way.
I didn't say
and a negative way.
Yes. But most women, now, you have to understand the role of a man. And if I meet a woman, I always tell her, I am a provider. You don't have to ask me for nothing.
Oh yeah. That's real man. That's the real man that's here.
I can provide for you.
That's what you're telling the woman.
Yes. But don't be asking me for no money. What you asking me for money for?
She may need it.
She might need it. But I am the provider. And if I know you, I should be able to read that play and read that game. Okay?
Okay.
And I should be able to know when you need money.
Right.
All right.
But what if when you don't know she need money?
Well, she can ask.
Okay.
But I'll give it to her when I want.
Why?
Not when she want.
When you want.
When I will give it to her. You see?
All right.
Now, women, you see all these women twerking and all the rest of that. See, you can't talk about women and not talk about sex. So I have to put sex in here.
Oh.
Sex is supposed to be making love.
Right.
All right.
I follow you. Go ahead.
Watch me now.
I watch it.
A lot of these young women, they out there twerking in the club and doing a bunch of nonsense, and they want money, and they give you sex, and boom.
Yeah.
That ain't sex, boy. That's a sport.
That's what they call that, sport.
That's a sport.
So they play the game. They learn to play the game.
They learn to play the game.
That's the game. That ain't love. That's the game of sex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you talk about women, you see our mothers were different type of women, than today.
Female animals.
Understand me?
Yeah.
They had the beg for nothing. Their husbands should take care of them.
They provide it.
Okay?
Right.
But a lot of men fell down. They fall down on their job. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why the women have to go there now and hustle.
The women hustle it because the men fall down
on their job. That's why.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I talk hard facts. A lot of people can't digest that.
Right.
Okay? So Women today have changed. The game changed. You know the old woman tell me?
What's that?
The old woman tell me this. And this is dangerous, boy.
Yeah.
She say, marriage, we can talk about marriage.
Oh, yeah. Marriage is important. Marriage is important.
She say marriage is not designed for this era.
Yeah, they is quit too quick.
These women just give up. They said
they
do a spot.
Yeah, they quit.
Wait, they quit.
They died before. They died before the marriage. Yeah. Yeah, they got.
You understand?
Bush crop.
But it's a two-sided coin, It ain't only the woman who ain't doing their job. It's the man who ain't doing their job.
I agree with that. I agree. A lot of men fell down. Have fallen down.
Right. See, your woman could go to work.
Yeah.
And have a job and be independent, But you're supposed to provide for her. Now, when she become a breadwinner and they talk about this equality foolishness, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the problem is coming.
Explain that. I know if I agree with you 100%. Explain.
You don't have to agree. I always tell you.
Yeah.
You have to agree with what I say.
No, I know that, but I want you to explain. I want you to explain that for my purpose now, so I can know.
I told you about how life and society started.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with a woman getting away. She can make her own money.
Yeah.
But the minute she got to pay bills, buy her own car, boy, look here, you in trouble.
She's still looking for the man to provide it. She could be making $100,000 a year, but you got to put gas in that car. You got to service that car. You got to service. You got to service the hairstyle. You got to service.
You're supposed to take care of your woman.
But ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Now, ain't nothing wrong with a wicked. But when you see, hold on, like I said, society has got us to the point where economics. Let me get to that.
Okay.
That's a dangerous topic.
Yeah, we ain't going there yet. Let's stay on this woman topic.
Right. A woman got to go there and be a breadwinner.
Yeah.
You in trouble.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with that.
I tell you hard facts.
I with you. Yeah.
So you are supposed to take care of women and children as a man.
So tell the men who listening to us right now, what that mean. Tell them, all them who ain't taking care of their woman. Tell them what can happen.
Well, like I told you, a lot of men been brought up by women.
So that's the problem.
And they are women.
That's the problem again.
You understand me?
Yeah.
They will go there and be the provider.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And a lot of them will be Mr. Mom. They will stay home and let the woman go there and work and take care of them.
Man, I thought you was gay. So, but you gay. What now? You get okay, what you saying making sense.
I don't talk. I tell you, God has put information in my head, but I don't be talking out of my head.
But you
people can't handle.
They can't what you saying.
This information. You understand me?
Yeah.
Now, let's go to children.
Thank you for joining today's podcast. We'll be right back.
Achieve Man, written by Warren Andrew Pinder and Dominique Bradford. This book passionately focuses on the challenges women have been made to go through and how to overcome them. In some cultures, being a woman disadvantages the girl child. This book carefully exposes the hurdles you might face. This masterpiece is the ultimate self-help guide for women. It reveals your true purpose and identity. Get your copy today. Available from Amazon.
We now return to today's podcast.
Let's go to children.
Yeah.
All right. I got 3 children.
Right.
Children have now become the most ungrateful creatures on this on the planet.
Well, you gotta explain that to some of our listeners. So you gotta explain the views and opinion of this is meant to be Mr. Delano Archer. You gotta explain that. Yeah.
The more you do for people,
the
more ungrateful they become. But you see, I didn't say abuse them.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of women is abuse children. It's cuss them and beat them.
Because they are no good. Because the daddy ain't there. Because the daddy, the children catching hell. For the man who ain't there.
Right.
Yeah, the woman struggling. She had to go to work.
She got to go to work.
Yeah. You know what they
All right.
got to hear? She got to go do all that. She got maybe some little more to help.
All right, let me backtrack.
Yeah.
A woman on a natural day is put out more energy than a man if she working.
Come on.
She got to work. She got to clean. She got to take care of the children. Right?
Get up and go.
She frustrated. Then she got to take care of you.
Yeah. That.
Huh? And she tired.
Yeah.
See, men don't understand that.
But we there. But then we could be there to help her too. We could rub her feet when she come home. We could have the food ready.
Very few men do that. I ain't saying I know some men who do that.
But then you just say there's Mr. Mom.
They Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
But I have a Cuban friend.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say?
And he always tell me, see, every morning he wake up.
Yeah.
He grab his wife and he kiss her.
That's his queen.
He said, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
You understand me? That's his queen.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But he's from Cuba.
Yeah. But then, these women love me, what you say right now,
Huh?
These women who listening right now, loving what you saying.
But I tell you my information don't come from me.
Yeah.
God,
it's come inspired from above.
Right. But
yeah.
Let's go back to children.
Yeah, that's it.
So now the more you do for children, you see, you can't abuse children.
No, I don't advocate that. I don't agree with that.
Right.
I agree with you. You gotta love your children.
You gotta love your children, but you got to discipline them. And you can't give them everything they want. You got me?
I got you.
Sometimes they have to do without.
Right.
My daddy taught me this. My hero.
Yeah, he's a hard man.
When you without, learn to do without. Now listen to the word, learn.
Right.
When you without,
learn
to do without. Okay.
That's a great statement.
All right. My daddy gave me that.
Yeah.
You have to understand that we caught in the world today, and I understand it, because I did the same thing. I spoiled my children. Like they spoiled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's yours. You entitled to that.
But we always want better for them.
Right.
But we don't know what better for them is.
What should better be for your children?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Andrew, you got it right there.
Yeah. What should it be?
You catch me right there.
Yeah, right. I follow you.
What should be better for them?
Right.
Right? You can't get them everything they want.
I agree with that.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, they can kick you in the air. They don't care what you no more.
I ain't say all. I wouldn't
say all.
Yeah.
Listen to me now.
Yeah.
I don't do absolutes.
Okay.
There's no such thing as all.
Right.
It's many, most, little bit, but it's never all.
Or some.
Or some.
Right.
So you understand that conversation.
Yeah, that conversation deep.
But like I tell you, most people don't use their what? Brain.
No, they live on the 42nd, third floor.
I don't live down.
You're on the 19th. You're on the 19th.
I'm on the 20th floor.
The 20th floor. You're on the 20th floor.
I'm on the 20th
Penthouse.
floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stretch the brain.
Yeah, so you have to dissect life and be sensible with it. I made a mistake with my children. I ain't lie.
Yeah. We all have. We all have it. Yeah.
They spoiled brats.
Yeah.
And I love them to death.
Yeah. But explain how someone could avoid that pitfall, and at the same time, even though
it's hard to avoid, because every parent wants to do better for their child than they are. Now, when we get to slavery and black and all the rest of that, you understand.
You get something that come, yeah, that's a mentality. That's your mind. That's saying that I come. You know what I mean?
That's a mentality.
Yeah. That's something. Yeah.
You understand.
Someone do this to me, and I ain't gonna let that done to my child. Or I understand. I understand all that. Yeah.
Okay. So with children, you have to love them forever.
100% positive.
All right.
Yeah.
And any mistake could happen with them is yours, not theirs.
Yeah, because you want to do what you're supposed to do.
Because you only did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
That make plenty sense, because you make me think. You make me think that, but you could. But that's a sensitive topic, LD. You know, when it comes to our children, when it comes to our children. Wait, no, you talking sense. We got to make sense out of this. At least this real, right? This real because even though we even talking with parents now, we got to also say a word to the children, the same children who you go all out for, and you give them the best and everything, and then when they realize they think they then grow up and they start seeing bad and they start wearing cologne and perfume and all this because they looking at someone looking at them, they forget, but right? They you want they ain't checking for you, but tell them what what exactly what I mean.
Now, this is the last topic because we can end this right now. It's family. Let's talk about family.
Yeah, family important first and foremost. God, family.
Let me cross these out of my book. Home, woman, children. Okay, family. All right. Now, it's a sensitive topic, but it's broad, but it ain't complicated, A family is a unit. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to work together. I tell you, watch animals play.
Yeah.
All right. Most families can't get along, You know why? Because, like I say, they get upset over stupid things, property and all, and they get mad and all that stuff. Let me tell you, keep family together. Watch this.
I watch him, bro. I need to know that.
Every month, or depending on your finances, right?
Right. The pay cycle.
Your family's supposed to get together, boy, and eat together.
Yeah.
And I ain't just talking about your brothers and sisters. I talking about the family.
Yeah.
The only time we do that now is Christmas and what is called family reunion.
Yeah.
And half of them people in
Thanksgiving and say Thanksgiving.
Half of them people in the family reunion you don't even know.
Why?
Because you don't know that they grow.
That's right.
You know about them, but
yeah.
You don't know that. Right?
Yeah, good point.
So a family is supposed to operate like a unit.
Yeah.
Now people cannot digest them. Now I didn't say you got a big peas and rice and all the rest of that, but you need to get together.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
At least
keep the unit tight.
Couple of times a year.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
It can't just be once a year.
Now for a commercial break.
Achieve Men, written by Warren Andrew Pinder. In this book, you will learn the 7 steps to achieving your dreams and goals. Given the vision to share how the acronym of the word achieve can be used systematically in your day-to-day life. Each of us is given a unique gift from God. Get your copy today. Available in print, ebook, and audiobook from Amazon.
We now return to today's podcast.
It can't just be once a year, okay?
Right.
But
don't forget, there's get together for wedding and funeral too, though.
Yeah, but that's a show, man. Wedding and funeral is only a show. I don't go to funerals and I don't go to weddings.
Yeah. That's when families get together outside of Christmas.
I don't go to funerals and I don't go to weddings.
All right, yeah, but
it's all a show.
Yeah, but that's still family at that time.
Yeah, but
to get to see one another.
They get to see them at that time, but other than that, some of them don't even talk to one another.
Yeah, the preachers preach with that. You're like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, 1 or 2 of them might talk to one another.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they don't talk to them.
As long as they ain't talking about one another.
Yeah, because they
still family.
It's family, but
yeah.
Family is a serious thing.
But you know, LD, and your family, right? Your family, regardless. And you could do with that. They your family.
And that's my point. That's your blood.
Right.
You could get rid of your friends, you could get rid of anybody else. But your blood is your blood.
It's the blood.
You can't get rid of your blood,
No.
So why are you running away from it? Why are you getting mad with it? That's dumbness.
Yeah, but it brings jealousy and envy and all that.
Jealousy and envy, like I tell you, they survival skills.
Yeah. But what we teaching the young man and woman who listening to us right now, me and you sitting here, we have our family and we have we have, like me and you, we have each other to talk to and to bring, clarity to what you're saying and the rest of it. But we got some young people like right now. See, some older folks, some persons in our setting would listen to you and be like, yeah, well, you know what I mean? They ain't change that. But we can change the mindset of the young people.
Right. The older people, some of them can't absorb this.
What you saying?
They already molded in a certain way. We like talk about religion, you see?
Yeah,
religion is a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Religion is mold you in a way of thinking.
Why you never been a priest?
I didn't want to be no priest.
You would have made a good priest,
No, man. As a rebel. So listen to me. Listen to me. Family is the most important ingredient of your life.
That's important. That expand on that. That sounds like something what a lot of people need to hear.
Let me say this. Everybody believes they perfect here. You ain't perfect. You need support.
And none of us perfect.
And your best support should come from your family. But that's why you need to go outside the family to look for support.
Yeah, sure. I agree with that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because they can't get along with one another. Okay?
But that shouldn't stop. Even if you don't like a person or you got to help a person, especially if your family called.
I know you can get mad at people every day, right? Yeah. But you got to get over that.
Right.
Like I tell people, I tell you what's on my mind.
Yeah.
And I forget what
and you can sleep good. You can sleep good tonight.
Morning,
yeah.
I forget even what I did.
You tell what you say.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You got to move forward.
You didn't go that way behind you. You ain't really worried about no more.
I live on the
At least he forget.
I live on the 20th floor.
So what if they come remind you and you get upset again?
Sometimes people tell me things I don't remember that.
So you was talking that from way up top.
Yeah, I was talking from up there.
Yeah.
Guess what? The next day I move forward.
Yeah.
You understand me? And in life, you have to always move forward.
Forward progression.
What Marty say?
Forward ever.
Forward ever.
Backward never. Never. Don't worry. But you gotta always remember though. You gotta remember what happened. You can't just throw away what happened in the past.
Well,
you ain't gonna learn if you do.
Well, history has a point in the position in your life, but you can't live in history.
No, yeah. History is only to be written. That ain't gonna help you.
You let history be on your back.
Yeah.
You got to move forward.
Technology is advancing every day.
Exactly. You got to be going this way.
Yeah.
Now, you can't forget what happened,
That's what I tell you. You can't throw that out. You got to throw that out. No.
But you don't hang on to that.
No.
You don't be dumb.
No.
A lot of people is hanging on to the past.
But what's important in the past, it helps you to establish and teach you how you get where you are. With the place that you are in the moment you're in right now. Whether it's a negative or a positive place, you go back to the past and
turn every negative into what?
Positive. Start the car.
When you go back to the past and you think about that, if it's negative, you turn it into positive.
Exactly. That's I with you.
You gotta move forward.
Keep moving forward.
You got a brain.
Yeah.
Use it.
That's right. Y'all heard Ali say? You got a brain. Say it again, Ali.
Use it.
Use it. That's right. Boy, Ali, this been a very, very, entertaining and good session that we have had here today on this podcast. But for you, the visitor, the viewing and listening audience, I'd like to thank you all for listening and to show gratitude for you doing so. Go to the website www.borntoachievegreatness.com. There you will be able to download a free ebook on Unshackled Dreams, right? That free ebook we've given to you today. Those of you that's listening to the Born to Achieve podcast with my special guest, Delano El Diacho. We're going to be back and continue those topics, on and on. So we look forward to the next episode.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. We hope you found it informative, inspiring, and motivating. Born to Achieve. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends and family. Stay focused on your goals, and we'll see you on the next episode of Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve. Born to Achieve.